Good morning everybody. Today we are going to be recapping a sound we may have already heard, or you might be learning it for the first time depending on what year you're in. So our sound for today is not a digraph. It hasn't got just 2 letters. It's got 1, 2, 3 letters. So it's 3 letters that make one sound, which means it is a trigraph today. We are learning our trigraph air. Air, air, air. Can you say that? Lovely. Air, air, air. I've got Fred here today to help me. So he is going to be listening to all of your super sounds. I'm going to ask you to say it in different kinds of voices to help us practice. So can you say it in a low voice? Air, air, air. Your turn. Can you say it in a high-pitched voice? Your turn. Can you say it in a happy voice? Air, air, air. Can you say it in a grumpy voice? Air, air, air. Can you say it in a whisper voice? Air, air, air. And can you say it in a big loud voice? Air, air, air. Oh, fantastic. You guys are super. So we are going to turn it over and let's have a look at this picture. Wonder what's going on in this picture. What do you think? I can see 1, 2 children and I can see a grown-up with them. And the children have got an empty plate and the grown-up has a ginormous plate filled with lots of tasty looking treats. I think Fred is making him a little bit hungry. It's certainly making me hungry. She looks like she's got some chocolate and some cookies and a nice cupcake there. What do you think the children might be saying to her while she's gobbling up all of these food? They're saying, hey, that's not fair. Can you say that? Lovely. Let's do it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, that's not fair. Can you do it with your finger wagging? That's not fair. Your turn. Fantastic. Can you do it in a whisper voice? That's not fair. And can you do it in a really grumpy, sulky voice? That's not fair. Your turn. And can you do it in a sing-song voice? That's not fair. Fantastic. Okay, Fred is going to help us have a go at reading some of our air words. So we're going to be looking out for our 3 letters today that make one sound. So our a, I, and our r. So Fred, help us with the first one. Are we ready? We've got some peas and sausages to help us. So our single letter sounds are peas and our digraphs or our trigraphs, in this case today it's our trigraph, is a sausage. Are we ready? Oo, air, le. Your turn. Fantastic. Okay, let's try our next one. It's a bit of a longer one. Are we ready? Air, air, stare. Your turn. Brilliant, well done. Okay, let's try our next one. My turn, your turn. Air, hair. Your turn. Fantastic. I wonder what your hair looks like today. Mine's gone a little bit crazy like a lion. Okay, next one. My turn, your turn. Air, fair. Your turn. Fantastic. And our, oh no, we've got 2. That was a surprise. Didn't see that card there. Nearly the last one. Are we ready? My turn, your turn. Ch, air, chair. Your turn. Fantastic. You guys are super at this. And our last one. Air. Your turn. Fantastic. Let's first of all write our sound all together. So we are writing our air sound. Air, a, I, and an r. air. Okay, let's try a word. So we're going to write the word hair. Hair. Let's sound it out. Air. Hair. Let's count our sounds. 1, 2. H, air, hair. So we've got 2 phonemes for us to write. H, air. H, air. So let's start with our sound. Air, air. A, I, r. Air, hair. Lovely. Okay, let's try another word. Are we ready? Chair. Let's sound it out all together. Ch, air, chair. Ch, air, chair. So we've got another 2 phonemes, but this time it's made up of 2 special friends. Ch, 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 and air. So let's start off with our ch, air. Start off with our ch. Curly cur. Ch, air. Ch, air, chair. And let's do another one. Stare. St, air, stare. St, air, stare. So we've got a single letter sound, s, another single letter sound, t, and our trigraph air. So I'm going to do our sound buttons underneath. P, P, and a sausage for our trigraph. We ready? S, t, air. S, t, air. S, t, air. Stare. Fantastic. Okay, now we are going to write a sentence. Let me have a think about a sentence. I think I might write a sentence about my hair. So my sentence is going to be, my hair is brown. My hair is brown. Let's get Fred. Make sure he's counting out his sounds. Are you ready? We're going to tap our head. My hair is brown. It's 4 words. Let's tap our legs. My hair is brown. Clap our hands. My hair is brown. So we've got 4 sentences. Oh, not 4 sentences, sorry. 4 words that we need to write for our sentence. My hair is brown. So I'm going to start off with my. And to begin a sentence, I need to make sure I've got my capital letters. So I've got my big M, my, M, and a Y. My hair, air, air, ah, I, r, air, that's not fair. My hair is, is, my hair is brown, 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 ow, looks like our ow, brown cow. My hair is brown. What do I need to end a sentence? A full stop. My hair is brown. Fantastic. If you've got a capital letter, give yourself a tick if you've been doing this with me. If you've got a finger space in between each word, give yourself a tick. And if you've got a full stop at the end, give yourself a little tick as well. Okay, so I am going to leave you with a little challenge. So I would like you now to think of your own sentence. So we are going to use Fred Frog in our sentence. And the start of our sentence is going to be, Fred is fair when. So Fred, capital letter for a name, D. Fred, finger space, is. Fred is fair. So we've got finger space and I'm going to do fair. Air, there's our trigraph. Fred is fair, finger space. Now I can't write over here, so I'm just going to come onto the bottom bit of my page. Fred is fair when Fred is fair when, finger space, he, when he. And then you are going to carry on and create your own sentence. So I'm going to have a little think, and then I'm going to finish off my sentence. I think Fred is fair when he shares his sweets. So I've got shares, shares, 3 sounds, finger space, shh. This is a different type of air now, which we will do another day. Shares, his, his, finger space, sweets. Oh, we've got another digraph in there. What can you see? Eat. Sweets. Fred is fair when he shares his sweets. And I'm going to do an exclamation mark to make it have real impact. Fred is fair when he shares his sweets. And if I wanted to fly and challenge myself even further, I might add in a little power word. So Fred is fair when he shares his... Ooh, what sweets are they? Are they delicious? Are they scrumptious? Are they tasty? I think I might choose the word delicious. Fred is fair when he shares his delicious sweets. There we go. So I would like you, please, to have a little go. If you don't want to write your own sentence, you can just say your sentence. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit, you can write your own sentence about when Fred is fair. And if you want to challenge yourself even further, you are going to include a power word, just like my word delicious there, in your sentence.